Hello everyone, in today's video we will be looking at a very strong budget team for Summer Cup in Pokemon Go. So shout out to Dark Phoenix 0007 for sharing these battles with us. Let's get into the battles and check out this team in action. Into the first match we have Virizion versus Zapdos. So the team is Virizion, Skeleturge and Typhlosion. We are running Hex, Skeleturge and Typhlosion with Incinerate. So here we got a bad lead. Also, the strategy is to switch into Skeleturge if we get a bad lead and bait out Swampert, as you can see here, and then beat this Swampert with our Virizion so that our Typhlosion can sweep the game for us. So here opponent has Tentacruel, so here we can beat Tentacruel by throwing two Thunder Punches. If they connect, then they will take out Tentacruel. Here we are farming a little bit so that we can throw Thunder Punches against opponent's Zapdos. Here opponent got to charge move and we have Stone Edge ready for Zapdos. This will take out almost take out Zapdos, and here it got to a Drill Peck and won the game. So GG's to our opponent, very well played. In the next match we have Virizion versus Gorgeist. So bad lead, we will switch out into our Skeleturge and opponent comes in with his Shadow Claw, Typhlosion. Here we will go for the Torch Song bait and opponent decided not to shield. We will go for another Torch Song bait. This time it will knock out if goes unshielded. Opponent decided not to shield. We won switch and we can align our Typhlosion against opponent's Gorgeist. So we successfully shielded Shadow Ball. We will go for the Thunder Punch against opponent's Tentacruel, and here we will throw another Thunder Punch. After this we will switch out into our Virizion. Here the problem is that they can have Sludge Wave, which we successfully shielded. So nice shield by us. If we wouldn't have shielded that, then our Virizion could have got KO'd there. So we will go for the Stone Edge against opponent's Gorgeist, and then we will farm down Gorgeist. And here we can, I think we can farm down Tentacruel and win the game. GG's to our opponent. Into the next match we have Virizion versus Victreebel. We decided to switch into our Skeleturge and opponent comes in with his Golisopod. We will go for Torch Song and opponent decided to shield. Here we won't shield this charge move because we know that we can survive it, and then we will go for Shadow Ball. Opponent decided to use his final shield. We have 2 shield advantage, which is huge, as now we can throw Stone Edge to one-shot this Golisopod. We won't shield any charge moves from Golisopod. And opponent caught it on his Victreebel. Nice catch by opponent. Here we will come in with the Typhlosion. We have to shield this charge move. It can be a Sludge Bomb. Then we will farm down Victreebel. We will throw Thunder Punch against opponent. Okay, we will throw Blast One. This is a guaranteed kill, and then opponent comes in with his readily, so we can go for Blast One. This won't knock out, but after that we can Incinerate down, or I think farm down with our Virizion and win this game. GG's to our opponent here. Into the next match we have Virizion versus Galvantula. So bad lead, we will come in with our Skeleturge and opponent comes in with his Tentacruels. So we will go straight for the Shadow Ball and opponent is shielding. I think we should have baited. Opponent goes for the Scald and we survived. We will go for another Shadow Ball. This will do nice neutral damage, and at this point we have lost switch, but now we can come in with our Typhlosion because we want some energy advantage. I think Dark Phoenix is trying to completely farm down Tentacruel, and that's what he was doing. He threw Thunder Punch and opponent caught it on his Galvantula. We will go for the Blast One. Opponent decided to shield. Here we will shield this charge move and completely farm down Galvantula, and we have a lot of energy loaded. We will go for this Thunder Punch on the Tentacruel, and then we can throw Blast One on the Virizion to win the game. GG's to our opponent. So this is his Twitch follow. You can also follow him on Twitch. The link will be in the description of this video. So here we have Virizion versus Golisopod. We will go for the Stone Edge, and after that I think we will switch out. Okay, we will stay in. So here we will let this charge move go through and we will go for Leaf Blade. This will force a shield if opponent wants to win the lead. Opponent decided not to shield and comes in with his Feraligatr. We will come in with our Skeleturge and we will shield Hydro Cannon. Here we will go for the Torch Song bait. Opponent we got the shield, which is amazing. We will go for another Torch Song, and after that I think we can, okay, we will let this charge move go through, and then we can come in with our, I think yeah, Virizion, and then opponent has Trevenant in the back. We have an alignment, and I think we can completely farm down Trevenant here and throw double Thunder Punches to win the game here. GG's to our opponent. Into the next match, we have Virizion versus Gullisapod. So now it is a neutral lead. We can throw Stone Edge, which will one-shot Gullisapod, but Gullisapod can throw Aetherlace, which did so much damage. Opponent shields the Stone Edge. Okay, so here we will let this charge move go through because we can come in with a Typhlosion and go for Thunder Punch, which will take out this Gullisapod. Opponent decided to shield, so we will match shields here, and then we will go for another. Okay, we have to shield this charge move. Then we will go for another Thunder Punch, and this will take out Gullisapod, and then opponent has Bellybolt in the back. So here we will go for the Blast one. This will do huge damage on Bellybolt, and here we will let our Typhlosion go down. Then we will come in with our Skeleturge, and opponent comes in with his Virizion. So here we will go for the Torch Song, and after that opponent goes for Stone Edge, I think. Yeah, after that we will build up, we will overfarm us a little bit, and then we will go for Torch Song against Bellybolt and win the game. GG's to our opponent here. Into the next match, we have Virizion versus Skeleturge. So horrible lead opponent. So we will come in with our Virizion, not Virizion. We will come in with our Skeleturge, and opponent switches out into his Gullisapod. So here we will go for the Torch Song, and opponent decided to shield, so we can throw this Shadow Ball. This will almost take out Gullisapod. Gullisapod survives, so we have to come in with our Virizion, and here we will go for the farm down, and opponent comes in with his Skeleturge. So here we can shield this charge move, and after that we can throw double Thunder Punches, which will take out Skeleturge, but opponent successfully caught Thunder Punch on Virizion. Then after that we threw Blast one, which took out Virizion, and then we have to go for Blast one here because we can only throw one Blast one. This is a CMP tire. We can only throw one charge move, so let it be Blast one. Opponent decided to shield, and now we can go for Stone Edge and take out Skeleturge and win the game. GG's to our opponent. Into the next match, we have Virizion versus Charizard. Not a good lead, so we will switch out into our Skeleturge. Opponent comes in with his Greninja. Greninja walls energy from Skeleturge, so not a good Pokemon to see, but we can also overfarm a lot here against with our Virizion because Greninja has Hydro Cannon and Night Slash, which both does resisted damage, and opponent knows that he will get farmed down, switches out into his Venusaur. So here we will completely farm down Venusaur, and then we can throw Thunder Punch against both Charizard and this Greninja, which will win us this game. So opponent goes for Night Slash, then we will go for this Thunder Punch, and after that we have Stone Edge ready for Charizard, and this Stone Edge will win us the game. GG's to our opponent. And I think this is all. This is a 5-0 set which got him to 2360 elo, which is a pretty good elo considering this is the start of the season. Again, shout out to Dark Phoenix 0007 for sharing these battles with us. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.